From the Marlborough Hungarian Grand Prix, a warm welcome to our first three finishers. In third place and helping BMW Williams take the lead of the Constructors' Championship from Colombia, Juan Pablo Montoya. Second for West McLaren Mercedes, Kimi Räikkönen. And scoring his first win for Renault, Fernando Alonso. Fernando, history today, youngest ever Grand Prix winner, first Spaniard, first win for Renault for 20 years. Over to you.
Too many things for one day for me at the moment. But yeah, the weekend was fantastic. Pole position, and now the victory for me is a dream come true. And I'm 22 years old and I have my first victory in the pocket. So I hope a long career here in Formula One with more victories.
It must have been a rather strange start to the race for you. You must have wondered where everybody had got to.
Yeah. At the beginning, the first 2 or 3 laps, I had Mark Webber in the mirror. And then in the 8th or 9th lap, I asked the team where are the others, and they told me 15 seconds away. And I thought, oh my God, I'm very fast now. And yeah, the first stint was very important for the result of the race, and I pushed quite a lot in the first stint, and I had a big advantage, big gap, and I did the race quite slowly after that.
And towards the end, you lapped your teammate and Michael Schumacher. Did you have any dramas?
No. It was an important moment of the race as well. 9 laps to go. I had Jarno and Michael in front of me, and I lapped them. Obviously, they have more problems than me. I had a perfect car through all the race, and I have to say thanks to the team as well.
Thank you and congratulations. Kimi, 7th to 3rd on the first lap, a great start, and that really set the tone of the race for you.
Yeah, I got very good start actually. I tried to went outside again, but Barrichello blocked me this time, and I needed to brake on a straight line. But then I went inside and then back to outside when everybody else moved on the inside of the corner, and I was able to brake on the clean side and got many places. And then I got past Barrichello when he had a mistake, and I stuck for a little while behind Webber, what cost quite a lot of time, but Alonso was able to pull away. But that race, I'm quite happy with second place from the 7th, and it's better now in the championship also.
Well, that's certainly the case. Michael 72 points, Juan Pablo 71, and you 70 points now.
Yeah, now it's more close. Everything can happen in the racing, and hopefully we can improve the car and be quick in the next race also.
Thank you. Juan Pablo, at the start you actually lost a position to Michael, so let's take it from there.
What position to Michael? I was P8 into turn 1. I couldn't believe it. It's just, I let the button go, and it's like throwing an anchor out. Everybody just went past like we were not even accelerating. Came out around the first corner in P8. I actually gained a place. I actually was behind Rob, probably was P9 or 10 when I went into turn 1. Managed to get to P8, and then passing was quite difficult. So I just really waited for the pit stops, and when people pitted and I had a clear track push, we clearly had probably the fastest car again. I did the fastest lap of the race, but apart from that, everything went pretty well. I made a mistake with like 10 laps to go. I just backed off too much, and normally I was keeping a lot of throttle in through the corner. I lifted and just lost the rear.
Well, it looked very spectacular. Describe that a bit more. What were your thoughts at that moment?
No. It's just I just went to the corner. As soon as I turned in, just swap ends on me, and the first thing I did was go full throttle so it wouldn't go backwards into the gravel, and go to first gear and go again.
Well, you said before this race you were thinking of points, you're thinking of the championship. You're now 1 point away from Michael. What is your attitude going to be towards the end of the season?
But you got to push, make sure you push. Michael's been pretty aggressive in racing. I was trying, in the first lap, I was going around the outside of him in turn 1, in turn 2, and he just threw the car at me completely, and I was a bit shocked by that, but, that's the way he's racing. It doesn't really help him at the moment. He didn't even score points today or took 1 point, so.
I guess, Fernando, with every passing moment, it sinks in a little bit more of what's just happened to you. Let's have your thoughts now. Think about Spain. What's going on there now?
Spain, will be a big passion there, because a lot of people is now involved in Formula One and get more interesting. And with this race, I think the Formula One will be very big in Spain, and it's good.